Trust in the Lord with all of your heart. Don't lean on your own understanding. In all of your ways, acknowledge Him. He'll direct your path. That's Proverbs chapter 3. Hey, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, whatever it is, everybody. Welcome back to Preacher Moto Man. My name is Jeff. I am a husband, a father, a papa, a friend, a son, and I am a pastor, and I am the Preacher Moto Man. And right now, YouTube is a hobby. I'm so glad to have you. Look, it's actually late Wednesday night. On Wednesdays at our church, we have Bible study on Wednesday night. And so I don't look motorcycly today. I got my button-down collar shirt on, but I wanted to come mainly because I was able to check my mail today for the first time in a while because I lost my mailbox key. And I've got mail, and I'm going to open this mail here in just a couple of minutes. A lot's been going on. And I've been shooting a little bit of video of a project I've got going on at our house. I'm taking what I call our shop, which is kind of a garage, but it was the place where I park the bike, I keep my tools, junk, that kind of stuff. And I'm doing a project of dividing that shop in half so that I can give my wife half of it for her own little storage areas, for her to put her decorations, her seasonal stuff, her stuff. It's going to be her spot. And so a little bit of a sacrifice on my part, but you know what they say, Mom ain't happy. I've been married 42 years. Is it 42? I think it's 42 years that I've been married. And I've learned that my number one job in marriage is to keep her happy. and that's what I do. But I've been working on that and just being busy with life. And I'd lost my key to my mailbox there for a few days because my wife moved some things around decorating the house for Christmas. And the key holder got moved. And, you know, things happen. And this morning, I found that key, and this morning I was able to go check my mail for the first time in a few days, and voila, I got mail. And this mail's from William. Now, William, you was in the Marines. Thank you for your service, William. Man, that's awesome. But William is from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and here's the thing. You guys are... You know, I started this poker chip swap thing. You send me a poker chip, I'll send you a poker chip from my home dealership, which is Pensacola, Harley Davidson, Pensacola, and I'll send you a Blue Angel, because Pensacola is the home of the Blue Angels, that I would send you a Blue Angel thing poker chip. And you guys are sending me these packages with all kind of stuff in it, and this envelope is just... Look at that. So then I feel like, well, I'm only sending you one poker chip, but William, thank you. And so I'm going to cut into this. I'm going to cut into this envelope and try to. Can't see it. There it is. And let's see. Let me turn this camera. Turn this camera down just a hair. Maybe that'll help me. Let's see what we got. Let's pull out the letter first. Well, okay. So let me read this. Dear Preacher, I hope the letter finds you and your family well. I came across your video regarding collecting poker chips while researching writing tips for the Iron Butt Challenge. Hey, I did the Iron Butt Challenge. I hadn't done a video on it, but I did the Iron Butt Challenge. I need to do a video about that. So I decided to stop at Harley dealership along the route, providing they were open and not far from the highway during my Iron Butt Challenge. A little about myself. I'm a former Marine. Thank you for your service. And a retired police officer. Thank you for your service. He retired in 2019 after 29 years of service. As a retirement gift and a way to occupy my time while waiting for my daughter to finish college, I purchased a 2020 Street Glide. Wow, good for you. I've been on the go since joining the I've been on the go since joining the Marine Corps at 17, and motorcycle riding has allowed me to look at things differently and de-stress from my professional life while meeting amazing people along the way regardless of the motorcycle brand, the own ride. I'm new to the motorcycle world and have slowly made my bike my own while learning the different facets of riding ownership. My retirement plans are to tour different parts of the country on the bike, providing I'm blessed with good health and continual blessings. I appreciate the time and content you've taken on your YouTube channel. I'm not looking for anything in return. No disrespect intended, but I just wanted to help. Ride safe and stay safe, William and Chino. And P.S. I've completed the challenge after riding 1,112 miles in 19 hours. Had a snafu with phone and bike GPS. I encountered light to moderate rain between Ocala, Florida and Tampa, Florida area, which allowed me to which slowed me, which slowed me down considerably and questioned concerning on the ride. I'm glad to have completed the challenge and will be submitting the paperwork shortly for the certification. The Harley factory and New River poker chips are extras that I had and perhaps a story for another time. I can read better than that. Man, and listen, there's a picture of his motorcycle. Wow. Ain't that pretty? Ain't that pretty? And so I did the Iron Butt Challenge. And me and a couple of friends, we did the Iron Butt Challenge. We started in South Alabama. We went to Atlanta, to Greensboro, South Carolina, to North Carolina. What's the name of that town? To North Carolina, across to Knoxville, Tennessee, back down to Chattanooga, to Birmingham, back home. And we did ours. We actually stopped and sat down in a restaurant and had lunch. I think ours took 21 hours. But man, look at the poker chips. Look at this, guy. I dropped them. Look at this, guys. New River, Harley Davidson, Jacksonville. Is that North Carolina? New River, Harley Davidson, Jacksonville, North Carolina. Can you see that? And then Alligator Alley, Harley Davidson in Fort Lauderdale. I don't know if that's going to focus on that or not. And then we got Daytona, Harley Davidson. I've actually been to Daytona, Harley Davidson. I don't think I bought a poker chip. Daytona, Harley Davidson. And this one is Rockstar. Rockstar, Harley Davidson in Fort Myers. And Factory Tour. Man, I want to do that. York, Pennsylvania. And then last but not least, this is Palm Beach, Harley Davidson, West Palm Beach, Florida. And thank you, William, and thank you for your service in the Marine Corps and then as a police officer. 2 very tough jobs, and I appreciate your service so very much. So anyway, hopefully some ride videos are coming up. I'm going to show you the progress on the remodel or dividing of my shop and reorganizing and all of that. And I'm going to share some things with you about the bike that I've dealt with just recently. But that's all I'm going to do on this video. And I just want to remind you that Jesus said the thief only comes to steal, to kill, and destroy. He said, but I've come that they might have life and might have it more abundantly. And I want to encourage you today to choose life. Now, before you leave here, if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell icon, give us a thumbs up. At the very least, give me a thumbs up. That helps the algorithms. Comment, share. God bless you. Bye.